The Auditor General, if his office has got challenges, it should be reinforced to be able to do proper audits so that it's systematic, and when that report comes out is what we use. We cannot have an office of the Auditor General and again bastardize it. It's like it's playing no role. You cannot have committees like the oversight committees in the assembly, the parks and all that. If they are doing their role and they produce a report, we can now not again go and bastardize that. Because remember today, the Ethics Commission has a representative who sits in the Watchdog Committee. DCI sits in those committees. The Auditor General sits in those committees. What happens to those reports? For us again to continue having drama and the actual work is not being done. The institutions are there. We only need to say, what report have you produced? If the Auditor General under the law is supposed to be independent and you produce a report that is not acceptable, now who should be having the problem? Is it the office of the Auditor General or again another institution taking over that role, and which sometimes you have got no capacity to carry out those functions? And the main reason for ushering in devolved units, it was that we must devolve, decision making and resources down to the people. And that's how we came up with the 47 counties and one national government. And that's why our slogan is always says 47 counties, but one Kenya. So today I want to say there has been major milestones in terms of devolution, but of course we have also had challenges. The fact that you can see averagely almost 300 billion shillings annually have been devolved down for the last 15 years, you can do your arithmetic and see what kind of resources that have come down. What this has done is to enable local people to make their own decision in terms of health, in terms of ECD and education, issues to do with water. These are basic things that touch on people. So we have had successes here and there in terms of those devolved activities, but we still continue to have challenges. I think all of us should condemn corruption because it's a cancer that really destroys society. And even if you look at the institutions that we have created, the ESCC, the DCI, the oversight role of the assemblies, both the county assemblies and the national government, all those oversight roles, the judiciary, the laws that have been passed, are all meant to support those kind of activities. But unfortunately, to me, sometimes we take a different debate. And I may beg to differ sometimes with the way we have been approaching some of these things. The issue is not about drama. The issue is to make sure that those institutions that are mandated to carry out those activities are given opportunities. And the main